back in action, man. It's Friday vibes. Y'all see what it is, man. It's your boy KEO, the CEO. And yeah, today is Friday, end of the week. We've kind of had somewhat of a choppy but very volatile week at the same time. Yesterday, on Thursday, we ended up getting that push to the top side, showing us more momentum to the top side, right? So we did start breaking back bullish on Thursday. Now, if you guys are tapped into the Money Printer University Discord, you guys know, probably mentioned that Tuesday will form some sort of low of the week. Honestly, I was expecting us to make a V-shaped recovery this day, but we kind of chopped back into this range, trying to figure out, okay, are we going to go bullish or are we going to go bearish from here? Because at this point, we did technically break bearish, right? But Tuesday, anticipating a break back above, we didn't get that. We just simply chopped around. And yeah, we also held this low on Tuesday. So that's something very important to note. So we've already broken bearish once, and then we tried the bears again, but bulls held strong. We broke back above, so what can we anticipate right here? Well, we can anticipate that buyers got put into the market right here, right? So it would kind of make sense for price to pull back, take out some sort of liquidity. Now, looking at how we've already broken, if we want to look at price from this angle right here, this New York high, boom, right, break a structure. Now price doesn't have to come back all the way here, as you can see, which it kind of did, but we were really just using this level right here. Now if we want to box this level out right here, we could say that this was the level that price wanted to make a jump from, right? So this is kind of like an order block area, demand zone, support level. So we've already came into this level, and what did we do? We broke back higher. But did we really break? No, we didn't. We swept it, wanted to break higher, but we started pulling back. So I think before we even try this level again one more time, we need to take out some form of liquidity, which we have marked off right here within a 1 hour gap as well. So currently bullish. Now there is again the chance that we may want to go bearish by breaking these lows and closing below those lows. Otherwise, price could also want to not only sweep this low, but possibly sweep London low. Maybe sweep this low, get into this level right here, rebalance the range, and then find a continuation higher. So if anything, it could be a sell to buy type day. But me personally, if we can, I would like to see if we can target this high up here. Let's see, so we got what, 30,000. Alright, cool. So we got 30K right here. We also got a weekly opening gap, which we've tested, but we've shown rejection, right? So again, price could want to come down to these lows. And look, we also got a weekly opening gap. You guys know markets typically will trade from gap to gap. So testing this gap, making our way back down possibly to this weekly low. Who knows? Only time and price will tell at this point. So right now we're kind of sitting on our hands, trying to see what the markets want to do. If we want to get a continuation Friday, or if we want to hit a reversal back down to the lows, right? Now, I'm not 100% on us coming down to these lows quite yet, but what I can see is this level right here, how we've consolidated. So this right here is definitely a level where price could want to earn some more liquidity, right? So we got London low, clear low, this is a clear low, this is another obvious clear low. So there's a lot of sell side liquidity to the downside, considering that we've induced buyers. So there again is a high chance that price may want to come all the way down here. But again, we just react and adapt to what price is already showing us. So if price really wants to do that, cool, we'll try to see if we can make our way into a trade to go bearish. But at the moment, I'm bullish, and I want to see some sort of sell side liquidity taken and give us some sort of reaction to the top side. So that way we can reach, one of these key levels and possibly want to trade to this weekly opening up here. Right. So that is something to keep in mind. As you guys can see, when this week opened last week, we kind of ranged around it, came back through, tested again. We wanted to hold it, and we just sat at this level for a long time until we did what? We came and traveled to the next level. So this is where price can get a little confusing, right? So we could chop around this level, this weekly opening. We could chop around this weekly opening. Price could want to come back down here. So keeping those key levels in mind, such as weekly openings, key levels, or bank levels, as I would call them, session highs and lows. Those are going to be the areas where you want light bulbs to essentially go off and start flickering. So with that being said, man, we got about 40 minutes until open. I'm probably going to do something along the lines of making this a shorter session, hopefully we're not on here forever, but you guys see the vibes, man. This is the NQ charts. Let me go ahead and mark up my micro charts. Obviously London low right here. Mind you guys, I am using an indicator to mark these up just so I can do it a lot quicker. This was pre-market. Is this pre-market? Nah. Just got a New York low right here. Set yesterday's. I don't know. This is previous days low. So yeah, previous days low. You see, we did what? Or in previous days high. So again, like I've already mentioned, very high chance for us to hit some sort of reversal. But does price want to close and continue bearish is the real question. So with that in mind, yeah. Let's go to the front. We did kind of inverse this level right here. Closed, wick below, closed above, but we wicked this high. So again, yeah, very high chance we come through these lows. But overall, I'm staying bullish because again, I am kind of anticipating for this low to get swept as well. Because again, we're already broken bullish, right? Boom. It's a bullish break right there. What do we have right here? Sell-side liquidity. Also got this level holding that support for resistance. So boom. Yeah. I mean, basically from what I can see, this is a breaking structure to the top side. We have sell-side liquidity here, sell-side liquidity here. So again, there's a chance that price may want to come through these lows, possibly rebalance one more time, and then give us the reaction back up to this 30K level, which would be cool because I'm pretty sure that's a big jump. Let's just say if we manually entered here, which I probably wouldn't. That's a big stop loss. Up to 30K. It's a pretty solid move if I say so myself. That's if we go this deep, but you know. I mean, before the break of structure, technically this was like the last area, but you can see we've kind of also tested this level, right? You know? No, we did it. Sometimes you really got to zoom in to see, how price is forming because, price can kind of finesse you sometimes if you're not really keyed in on those fine print details, right? So again, previous day's low, obviously this is the level of support or demand that we've created, or this order block level that we created before this breaker structure. This was really the last, structural area before we broke higher. So I wouldn't be surprised again if price wanted to come down here. So let's do this. Let's take that off. Got a little bit more clarity. So boom, what do we have here? Southside liquidity. Now, one thing I haven't been doing lately is marking up my lunch and afternoon session highs and lows, which those are very important as well. I don't know why I had that out. Honestly, my brain just went blank and I completely... Oh, that's what I was doing. So... So, this is what a lot of people are probably thinking, right? A lot of smart money ICT traders, right, like myself, and for good reasons, right? There's very good reasons as to why we would have expected, or why we would want to expect price to keep lower, right? So let me go ahead and mark these off just so, we have some more visuals. Let's turn these green. Because this is buy side, right? These are the high points. So essentially what we're looking at right here is Asia session range plus previous day's low. Ran a high, came down, came up, short-term high, and then we did what? Broke structure with volume. So I get it. I understand the price may want to do something like that, right? We may want to take a short here, maybe hit these lows and get a reversal, but looking at this might be a solid level for us to get a retracement back up to that 30K level. So let me go ahead and send this out to the group. So yeah, again, very understandable, and it makes a lot of reason as to why we may want to. So again, we broke structure. Doing what? Inducing sellers. So sellers induced down here. We came up. A lot of people getting into the buys, thinking they're going to miss out on this long, the V-shaped recovery, and price starts chopping back down. Boom, came up, went up again, finessed some more people, finessed more buyers into the trade. So you can see buyers got put in, and then what? Boom, it took all the buyers out. Doing what? Getting in more sellers. So now sellers are in at this point, anticipating this low is going to get ran, and if not, they either broke even or either just got stopped out. So same scenario, all the sellers are out, the market's now buyers are getting put back in, and now we do what? We look to take out the buyers. Where are buyers having their stop losses? Well, 1, 2, you know what I'm saying, 3 possibly if we really want to go there. Maybe down here too, you know, so there's a lot of areas where we have stop losses that price can target, right? So buyers got put in, more buyers got put in, boom, now we're getting sellers into the market, right? So buyers getting taken out, sellers getting put in. So where else can we increase our sellers, right? So a lot of volume off of this, but you can see right here, very strong leg. This could be a level that wants to possibly hold as well, right? And we might want to just hold this low and create this low right here. So many possibilities, many possibilities. But I will say, you know, you can never be too sure. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do for the pre-market analysis. I am bullish, short-term bearish, so I'm looking for a buy to sell type day. I'm gonna go ahead and send this out to the Fowler 500. You know, for educational purposes like this stream. Alright. So this is Monday, right? Tuesday, we got the low of the week. We end up holding the low of the week. We broke structure bullish, so now it just only makes sense for us to find some longs within this level. So let me send this off to the chat. Let's do it again. Again, if you guys aren't already tapped in, make sure you guys check out that description below. A lot of good value, a lot of great vibes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people who can really connect you with other people that can put you on, you know what I'm saying? That's what Money Printing U is for, you know what I'm saying? It's a network of like-minded individuals looking to grow, and not only that, but, you know, make some money, right? You're trying to print some money online, because now we live in a digital age where it's like money is not even real, in a sense, right? Just for the simple fact that it can be created out of thin air. And it's always been like that, right? But everything's moving digital, so why not make money digitally, right? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm about to send this out to the Fowler 500 real quick. I'm gonna leave this up so you guys can see. And yeah, I think, oops. $30K is a cool level. Let's get it out there. Boom. We're gonna mark this off as a key level because price does like to gravitate towards these levels. Boom. So yeah, let me send this out, take this down. Also, let me mark up these weekly opening gaps, because those are going to be very essential to today's price action. This was the previous week's opening. We had another one here. And then we'll just use the ones that are recent, the ones that, you know, fairly close that we can gravitate to. Obviously, it's a lot of weekly openings here just from price, you know, manipulating around. But as you can see, swept this low, broke structure, broke this structure, created a low. We just did what? Swept a weekly low. You know what that means? It's time to go, go, go. So yeah, basically at this bullish, bearish, bullish pattern, and we tried to inverse, which we did inverse this gap here, and we could be testing that to go lower, right? But we also have to consider the liquidity aspect, right? So again, higher time frames hold higher power, so the fact that we swept not only one but two weekly lows, and if you want to include this you can, but these are the ones that stick out, right? These are the lows that we have taken out, and now price can either continue higher from here, or if it really wants to, in my opinion, in order for us to go bearish, this candle would have to close bearish. So plenty of time on that, plenty of time for a price to really do whatever. So no point in tripping over, you know, what we can't control. All right, we are not in control of the markets. We are completely out of control. We just have to adapt and react, which you'll hear me say that quite a bit if you guys ever tune into these live streams. But it is Friday. Let me go ahead and make sure I get everybody here, because again, markets do open up in about 20 minutes. I want to make sure that not only I'm prepared, but everybody that's around me in my inner circle is prepared, and they're aware of, you know, what I'm looking for. Because, you know, I think that with me having the amount of experience I do, like, it definitely helps other people as well, right? And hence why I'm doing this. Hence why I have a lot of people I've taught trading, and who, you know, not necessarily ran off with it in a way where like they've made millions, but they've made, you know, they've had success with trading, right? So a lot of the value and the knowledge I can provide you guys, you know, if you really take it seriously and just be patient with this learning process, you know, give it a solid 2 to 3 years if you're new, you can really make, you know, some good money digitally, right? So digital bags, digital ATM, turn yourself into a walking ATM, man. It's 2026. There's no reason why you should not be making any money online. Like, you should be making money online. It's 2026. Like, there's no excuse. So with that being said, man, let me get everybody in there, man. Whoa, what was that? Whoa. Oh, that shit fire. YouTube, everybody, live on YouTube. What's bizarre? Should have 60, maybe. I'm Mr. Two Ski. Alright, man, we finna get locked in, man. We got about 10 minutes until open. Just making sure I get everything posted up on the social so everybody know we active, we working, man. We active, we working. I'm Mr. Too Slippery, nigga. Hey, man, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, man. Drop a like on the screen. But yeah, we active. Let's go ahead and tap in with the VIP. Let's see what's popping. There's too much going on over here. I got controllers over here. I got headphones. I'm with the get sharks. You with the fishes. Alright, we in EB.
At 10 o'clock? Oh, I'm not sure actually. I just seen that we have a rep order at 10, but because I already know I know CPI last. Was CPI this week or CPI was earlier this week and then FMC last week. So I know like the major big ones is already out the way for the month, but I just know we just got just rep order. We got something at 10, but regardless of the fact, it's launching today, so that's supposed to be that's the biggest launch in history right now.
Folks said ain't no red folder, bro.
Let's see. Alright, why did I get an alert?
That's weird, my headphones ain't working. These hoes is just working.
Because it's the biggest launch in U.S. history.
Is that gonna be like green or red?
They got a $1.7 trillion valuation. So the market's gonna be moving the right way.
I think it's
either going up or that bitch going down, bro. He's gonna do one or the other.
You never know. You never know.
Never.
Yeah, they can. I don't know. I was conflicted on it because I wanted to buy some shares, but you know they talking about something nigga, that bitch gonna tank heavy. The market's gonna drop 5,000 point type shit, or that bitch can go up. And then like they said that like the reason why certain banks and certain institutions usually put IPOs and stuff like that, you're supposed to have like a lot of money in your account, right? You're supposed to have 6 figures in your account. But they said for SpaceX, they broke the rules to have it to where you would only need like $2,000 in your account. So they were saying that it could be a play where they want to get small investors in there, and if all the small investors buys into it, then all the people who was in there earlier, they're gonna pull their money out. They're gonna pull their rug out.
Yo, that's how it goes. That's how it always works.
So they're like, yeah, they already working the rules to Elon Musk. So
Liquidity sweep.
Research on it. That's why I was like, yeah, nigga, I ain't buying into the idea. I'm just gonna wait. They got it. Oh, and choose. Well, Kel, you looking for a job anyways?
What? I don't need a job.
Your screen, boy. You looking for a job anyways?
I don't need a job.
No, I said drop in the market.
Oh, I was like a job, nigga.
Nah. I was like, boy, you looking for a...
Nigga, I'll hire you right now. I'll hire your ass.
I'm like, man, this boy can't looking for sales anyway. Shit, this shit might actually drop.
Sell to buy.
Yeah.
Overall bullish, as you can see. You feel me?
No, same. Yeah, cause right now I'm looking, cause there ain't no. Yeah, right now I don't see any gaps that I can really buy from right now at the moment. Like from where it's at currently. So like I'm probably gonna want it to drop also.
Yeah.
I see some more fair value gaps down below. Although I would like for the fair value gaps to be on tab, but you know what I'm saying we're gonna work with what we got here. I'm so close to passing this F-team old account, man. I've been patient on this joint. Man, what's good, Dre? Hey, man, live another day, man. Hey, it's always a blessed day to be alive and wake up and breathing.
Amen. But yeah, sell to buy, man.
Yeah, I would say bullish is nice. It looks bullish. I don't know. Short term, I can see it try to go lower. I just don't like where I would have to buy to get longs. That's my issue with longs. I don't like where I would have to buy for it to go long. It also didn't hit this daily gap yet, which is below London session low, which also could be a reason why I might want to keep going a little bit lower first before eventually going higher. Previous is high, already got ran during London too.
Oh, shit.
That's it. Potential. We'll see this side, to be honest.
Yeah, we gonna see. I don't really got too much expectations right now, especially for
It's Friday. I'm gonna just hit the orb strategy today.
I like longs more for 30 because it hit this gap, but also is in a position to where it could already leave again. It's just like yesterday, already hit the area, so it either retraces or it just keeps going, and then there really ain't much for me to do with it right now.
Hey, Kat, you be doing the 5-minute orbs or the 15?
Yeah, yeah, we
I'd
just have to
accepted
see.
to the top step brokerage, but the top step export is broken. Like I can't search up no pairs on it.
Sounds
I
fire.
gotta call the support. They got like a number. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, I don't know. I think short term I might be a little bit more bearish. Overall bullish, but I don't know if I would want it to go up from here.
I don't know. I
Hold
feel
on,
like that
do
1
something
hour
like this.
rejection, also supported by a 4 hour bullish time frame. Bullish trend.
I mean, we're still respecting that fair value gap. It hasn't fully filled the 1 hour fair value gap. It's just kind of been playing around with it. I mean, I'm honestly don't trust it at this point because it been reactive.
It filled it on my screen.
No, as like it didn't
No,
fill
that
it with the
shit's
volume
Philly.
candle. The volume candle didn't fill it. It just got
You
it just
talking
went
about
through it.
NAS or 30?
That's my NAS.
Oh, alright. I'm talking about the 30.
I forgot. Yeah, Jenny. I forgot you're
Y'all
you're
niggas
30.
be
You're 30 boy.
playing with y'all accounts and shit. Nigga. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's just something about NAS, bro. It just does it for me, bro.
Nasty fucking bitch. Yeah, go ahead. Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
I just like that toxic shit. I just like that toxic shit, bro.
30's my
I like
preference.
30, but I ain't gonna lie. Recently, Nas has been smoother. Like right
Nas
now,
is
30
getting the plays.
is in position to where it might just leave.
I wouldn't
and there's shit
say
gonna
it's
be
been
stuck.
That's
smoother.
what
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
it's
It's
just been
already
playing out
going
quicker.
up.
Shit, dirty already gone, bro. Shoot, it's too late for us.
30, if 30 was down a little bit lower and start making its moves
Yeah,
up
it's just
like
it looks
now,
nicer, but if I ain't got nothing to do with it, then it's kind of like, hey, well, I'm
what
asked
the
out.
fuck you
That's
gonna
what I've
do
been feeling
type
like
shit.
with
Yeah.
with 30 recently. Nas has been giving me actual trades, right or wrong. At least he's been giving me something. 30 would just leave.
I'm in them 30 bucks. All right.
See, that's the
30,
thing. So you're willing to buy where I'm not, and that's the big
No, but I bought in at the 1 hour gap. Like I pre-marked.
Oh, you pre-market entry
Yeah,
that.
I pre-marked entry.
Yeah, so you got in 30 minutes ago.
was in at
I know,
8, 9 in
I've
the
been
morning.
noticing that recently. We've been noticing That was before the market opened. This isn't the first time we've
Yes,
seen
sir.
this situation over the past few weeks. So I took it at the reaction area and I got it. These are the type of trades that break even and move me out. So we're up now.
Let's see. As of right now, it looks like it's gonna leave. I don't know about Nas. Nas is just fully bullish in here. I
Daily
don't know. Might
imbalance.
not take nothing.
1 hour fair value gap fill. Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, where she
Outta
go?
here.
Adios, amigo.
Is she really?
Look at that spread. That shit opened up so wide.
Oh shit! Yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I'm telling you, Nas looks like the one that'll go down, but Nas
Nas is
doesn't look
going
like it's gonna be
down,
entry
yeah.
either. So I don't know. Right now, just chilling.
Watch this. You know what? Now I think about on the 5 minute time frame. Shoot. Why we being funny? Dirty just made 2 break shirts to the downside. It could be setting up a play to continue sales.
I'm bearish right now, short term. I'm all for the longs, which I think short term wants to go lower. 30, I'm kind of.
30 might do
30
sales
could
to
go
buy
lower,
also.
but it's in the middle of both. I don't like that.
Yeah, it might do a
Oh
sales
yeah,
to buy.
nice 30 hit and my markup stopped working. You know what time it is?
Dre, don't say that, Dre. Please don't say that.
Nah, that means bomb's gonna come in. Just give it a couple seconds. Whatever direction, something's gonna come in. Cause look, every time it gets to 9:30, everything slows down when it stops.
Shoot, they both selling. Shoot, Dirty
My
selling
markup
too.
stopped popping up. My indicators stopped working. That's how you know.
Janet, man, you might want to go ahead and take partials, man.
Nigga,
That bitch like about to start selling.
I had an idea before the market opened. I'm gonna stick to it.
I respect it, bro. You had a dream like Martin Luther King.
Ain't got no choice but to respect it, nigga.
I'm about to dream about these buys after Nash sell off a few hundred points real quick.
Yeah, let's just touch that low daily for right now. Daily for shorts. I see it for shorts.
Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, I could see myself just getting in a quick scalp from that gap for sale. Actually, no. Let me see something real quick.
Yeah, get them themselves. Get them themselves, huh?
I will do. I will pull a Dre. Yeah, Drake did earlier this week. Drake did a quick sell to the buys, but I mean, by the time you got to the buys, he already made his bread off the sales.
I think I took trades yesterday.
No, not yet. Sometime earlier in the week, I believe. I want to say this week, like Monday or Tuesday.
So again, you know people are selling right here.
Glad that shit wasn't tomorrow. Wasn't today, because I was not coming. I'm glad it's not today, because I was not coming, bro, at all.
I don't blame you.
Bowling, cool. Driving an hour for it, at 9 o'clock at night. Today, shit just kept getting worse.
That man said keep getting worse.
And we would only be watching from the second half. I'm like, yeah, we ain't gonna watch it all.
Damn.
I'm gonna just end up home late as shit, tired as shit again. Then Saturday, I'm going to. I got a baby shower. No, a gender reveal. Yeah, a gender reveal.
Ooh.
In like Port St. Louis, wherever that shit is, like another hour away. And then I'm going to Wiki Wachi, the joint on Sunday. So it's just a whole lot of driving. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, let's go bowling around the corner from me. So let's watch the game at my house.
Well, we gotta get couches. You gotta get couches. I was like, nigga needs something in that.
Bro, I'm gonna get us some.
No guest
black chairs from
amenities.
Walmart, bro. I'm gonna get the black chairs from Walmart.
My boy said, I ain't going for it, bro. You got that shit, twin.
Don't even think about taking a shower over there.
Nah, yeah, you allowed to shower, but you gonna be wet, and that's it. You ain't gonna know what to do after. Go dry off in the garage. I don't know. Go get some jumping jacks. Nah, I got towels now. I cleaned them when Kino came over. I had a little bit more of a heads up with him.
Upgrades.
Well, I knew the next day. The first day he stayed, I didn't know we didn't have shit. Second day, I was prepared because I was underprepared. I had to get prepared.
They're all moving the same. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel shorts on 30 or I can't do nothing on Nas, but 30 is what I would have been looking for on Nas. But 30 had the big push up, so it's like It's a rock and a hard place. I don't know. Maybe I just trade my funded. We'll see how it's going.
I don't know. I can kind of
I
see.
wish I could trade this live. I'm about to throw these niggas right now.
I can kind of
Ain't
see
going
choice.
right now. But
I
ain't
can
no
kind of
point.
see choice for the 1 hour gap where is that or where it was at previously, like to
That's what I'm
sells
saying.
for
I
like
can see it if
buyers.
it tries to. Like if it just keeps dropping and just falls. Like something like this. I just don't want to get caught in the bullshit.
Yeah,
Especially because this is a wide ass range. Like a wide ass
Mm.
range.
I was more so thinking about like Nas though, because I know Nas for sure has to go back down. Nas got
It's
it
if
for
it
more reason.
retraces though. I feel like Nas right now is about to hit these lows first. Keep it a
Yeah,
buck.
that was exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking like, yeah, we could have got it from like that gap that it was just at currently, and then like buying it down to that liquidity point, and then it would just be
Damn.
free game.
30 might be the one that actually gives me an entry, which is going to be interesting to see. So we'll see. I think 30 might be what I end up getting for a short 100-point gap. First possible trade. Don't think I'll take it on my live account if I get the first entry yet. But if it keeps holding, then I might get in on the live after.
30 does look better for shorts just because of that area, like where it manipulated. I'm on the 15.
Yeah, I just gotta wait. I want to see it actually hold this. If it doesn't hold it, then it kind of cooks my idea. I don't want to, like exactly what happened yesterday. I waited for it to get to 10. Didn't close how I wanted to, but it did what I wanted to. But if this can close how I want to, but we have 23 minutes left.
Look, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. It's finna distribute down. I think 30 has the chance to really sell off a lot more than others.
Shit, I like shorts on 32, bro. It's just a matter of, damn, it's here. Should I get it?
It's this
I'm gonna get it on my
accumulation range right here.
first.
I'm in.
I'm gonna get the shorts on my funded account firstly.
Oh, and it ran a high right here. Oh yeah, 30 definitely should smack for those shorts.
Oh yeah, and trading view not working. That's how you know it's a good trade.
Do I trade 30 again? I don't know.
I got shorts
Nah,
on 30. This is
y'all
my
got it.
first 30 shorts this week.
Y'all got it.
Yeah, I got in. My OBS still isn't playing out my trade. Stop doing this. It's all the trades that play out, bro. I can't record them. Some bullshit. I swear to God. Like I can't. Like it just doesn't work when I'm in the trade.
That's how it is
Like
for
if the
me.
trades are playing out, shit want to record it perfectly fine. But I'm sitting
The
here.
days I take L's, I be recording my L's.
Recording all my L's. Can't record no W's. Like where's the trade recap? I'm like, bro, OBS just wasn't working. It worked all week. Yeah, it didn't work today though. Sorry. Here we go. Got it. All right. First trade of the day. Shorts from the 1 hour. Imbalance. Looking for price to keep going lower. Best case it can run to London low. But all I need is a 1 to 2. London low's best case. I don't need it to hit that. And it's based off the fact that it keeps rejecting this 1 hour gap. The fact that NAS is ugly. S&P's also ugly. And I just trust 30 for the shorts. But I'm also lower risk because I'm in on a funded account also. So we're going to see. I got a 100-point stop.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Let's see what we can do. I'm low risk on the funded. A little bit higher risk on the live. But it ain't over till it's over. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Whew. That was stressful. Trying to get them trades, but shit not working.
Ooh, I can make 1800 like that. Hold on. You might be in the money.
Dang, I couldn't get in on my pounds account. I mean, I'm in on my fundeds.
Yeah, I got it on both. That shit was a little stressful, but I made it happen.
Hey, low key. That's a quick come up right here.
This shit had a quick come up, literally. Went down and came up quick. Dropped it.
It's coming back up so I can come up.
Nah, good shit.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
It's coming up so y'all can get in so we can go down.
So y'all
Feel me?
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That makes
That's
more
what I
sense. That's what I like to see. I want to see this retrace up to keep going down. Oh yeah, we moving a little bit.
Yeah, we're making this
Like,
15-minute
I'm
low.
doing on my live, I'm consistently trying to risk 2K a trade now. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
2K a trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I'd
This
risk
should be
7.
smoother. Ideally, I was trying to risk 2K a trade in summer. You know, I waited a long time, so I
Right.
feel like I'm in a better position,
The time has
condition
come.
wise. Hey, we gonna see. We'll see if the time has come. Yo, I've been waking up late all week. I feel like I've barely been getting sleep. thing I did. This
Welcome
morning,
to my
I took
life.
earrings out. I could not sleep with my earrings in. Shit was fucking my sleep up.
Yo, Jenner, you in what you in?
He was in 30 longs earlier,
Oh shit.
so he probably got stopped break even possibly. I don't know if it hit it or not. Hopefully not. Nah, yeah. Anyone that sleeps with earrings, that shit is annoying. Especially if you got like screwbacks. My shit don't come out. This shit will stay in my ear, and my shit just been shanking my shit. Shank, shank, shank. Roll over, shank. Roll over, shank. I'm like, damn, my ears are hurting. So I just hate taking them shits out. Screwbacks, they take so long to take out. It's just like a minute each. I be sitting there.
Yeah, I don't never take out my earrings unless I'm just cleaning. So I sleep in.
Yeah, I don't like taking them off either. It's easy to have them on. It's just some shits be. I got big earrings, so it's like it holds my ear down, and like I'll roll and then start stabbing the back, and I'm like, yo, this shit is pain. Straight pain.
Oh my fucking gosh, dog.
Damn, you took that
Yo.
easy TP. Oh my god.
Oh,
That just went crazy.
fuck.
I
Yo.
This shit is. I don't even know if I can use it right here.
Bro, it closed me on my trade. I didn't get a chance to move.
I didn't get to close it out yet, but it's
Oh my
about it
freaking god.
at my TP2. What just happened? What just happened?
Whoa.
I'm losing it. That's 4K.
I
I closed it 2K times 2.
Yeah.
I lied. It's not 4K.
Oh.
It's 3, 9, and 16. But
Yeah.
honestly, oh, I'm still in on the funded. Shit.
Whoa, what the
That's
fuck,
fine.
bro?
I'm closing over here.
I didn't get in.
50.
I couldn't get on my
you
challenge
need to
account. But I
close.
made 500 though. I made 500 live though. Let's go, nigga. Hey, hey.
I'll take it. Don't know what happened in between, but listen, there y'all go.
I gotta lose some because I made too
Sheesh.
much for my funded.
I made $500 today, nigga.
Hey,
Pop my shit, twin.
I told you, Dre, the
Pop
time
that
is
shit,
now.
twin.
I'll take it. Shit, fuck it.
Pop my
Hey,
shit.
Jenner,
Don't know what
bro.
happened.
Hey, Jenner, let's take a moment of silence for my nigga Jenner, bro.
It's all good.
Hey, Janet, bro, thank you. Thanks for being my liquidity, twin.
He was break even, so
Ain't no
honestly,
thanks.
fuck it.
Ain't no thanks.
That's fucked up.
Good money.
Nah, let's take a
Love you, Janet, bro.
moment to Jenner.
Love you,
Let's
Janet.
say this, though.
He was break even though. He was break even though, so he was good.
Nah, because when I remember that,
Love you,
shit, I
Janet.
don't wanna hear it.
Yeah, nigga.
Janet, I'm gonna buy your Thunder jersey, bro. I'm gonna buy your Shea
Buy
jersey,
these
twin.
nuts, nigga. Fuck the Thunder, fuck the Knicks.
I'm gonna buy your Shea jersey, nigga.
Which
OKC Knicks, nigga. OKC Knicks.
hey, you just wasn't right this time. So
Big Spurs.
I
Wemby,
mean,
OKC
right?
I
Knicks,
would say
nigga.
let's take a moment to appreciate that if Jenner didn't
I
take the
got a
trade when he did,
reaction.
it would have never worked.
the fact, bro.
You took it when you did, because that was the best possible case. You did
And I wasn't
exactly
gonna be
what the
taking
best
it
possible
anyway,
case
so-
was.
I was supposed to take that shit on my funny, bro. I would have been past my funny, bro.
I took it on both. I didn't get to close it fully for what I wanted to. I closed it at 3,916 because of how volatile it was, and it like literally is at my TP2. But I didn't know what it was gonna do, so I closed it at 4,000. But
Yeah,
then it
because
closed
that
a
was
little
the
bit less.
best possible
But you know,
case.
you did
And I
close it.
wasn't
I
gonna
closed the
take
best
it
possible
anyway,
one.
so-
it
I was supposed to take that shit on my funny, bro. I would have been past my funny, bro.
I was supposed to take this on the F team.
I didn't get to close it
Yo,
fully
but that
for
shit
what I wanted
crazy
to. I
because by
closed
the
it at
time I'm backing all
3,916
that
because of how
shit,
volatile
this
it
shit
was, and it
already
like
done
literally is
happened.
at my
Yeah,
TP2.
think
Support
about
nigga
it.
got
That's
Nah, it
sold,
happened
though.
like
so
3 seconds.
Yeah, that shit happened
Yeah,
in
it
3
did, bro. It
seconds.
happened too bad. I was trying to move my
You
stop
did
loss and
exactly
it
close
just
the best
It
possible
happened
case.
out of nowhere, bro.
It
I was supposed to take that shit on
I'm
my
about to
funny,
say, bro, I wasn't
bro.
even
I was
on the
supposed to
call for
take
that
this.
long.
I was supposed to take this on the F team,
I
bro.
didn't
I mean, not
close
stop.
it
I'm sorry.
fully
I'm sorry,
for what
Jenna.
I
Not
wanted
stop
to. I
loss.
closed
I
it
was
at
trying to move my
3,916
TP, bro, to
because of how volatile it was, and it
TP3.
like
Already
literally
This
is
shit just
at my
happened too
That
fast.
TP2.
I'm
support
like,
nigga got
and,
Nah, it
and
sold,
happened
as I
like
bro.
was
3
moving it,
Yeah,
seconds.
that's what the
it
fuck
came
I'm
down. Yeah,
saying.
it did, bro. It happened too fast. I was trying to move my
Yeah,
stop loss
yeah,
and it
right?
just
Yeah.
happened out of nowhere, bro. I don't care, bro. Shoot, I got TP2
Nah,
though.
yeah, I told you I was gonna
Shit,
remember that shit. That shit
nigga.
happened 5
I don't
seconds
give a
ago.
fuck. I mean, not
Yeah.
stop. I'm sorry, Jenna. Not stop loss. I was trying to move my
Nah,
TP, bro,
good
to
play.
TP3.
Nah, you
This
good,
shit
twin.
happened too
This
fast.
shit
I'm
is
like,
selling though,
and
so
as I
I
was
need to.
moving it,
I gotta look
it
for
came
everything.
down. Yeah, it did, bro.
Go
It
back
happened
on the
too fast.
stuff.
I
I
was
ain't
trying
even
to
put
move my
money in it, so I'm good.
Yeah. I still got to take trades today on my FTMO, so my day is not necessarily over with. It's just over on my funded account. I was trying to pass my account, bro.
Yeah, hit with the micro nines.
Damn, bro. Shout out to 30, bro. That's the thing. That's the thing that I like about 30.
Yo,
30,
fuck
30,
out of
you
here.
either
You
gonna
was
win
just
quick.
popping it against 30.
I
Nah,
was.
for
And you know
real.
what? And I
Nah,
still
for real.
am. I'm still am. You see, the thing with 30 is
Nah, I'm
either
on
you're gonna
your
be right or you're gonna be
ass.
wrong quickly.
See, Nas like to give me a chance. Nas like to take his
Nah,
time.
that's
30 is
crazy.
either your ass right or wrong immediately. 30 like be quick with that shit.
What the Nas
Nah,
do?
that's crazy.
You know,
Yeah, Nas do.
sometimes I like to be delusional. You know, I like it when Nas kind of, you know, it plays around with me a little
Sometimes.
bit. She don't give up too easy. You feel me?
Nah, I like it when it does it easy.
Oh, you like it easy, and you go stick with 30 then. There
I'll
you gonna
stick
let
with
you know
whichever
quick.
one's easiest, nigga.
Nah, they
I ain't gonna
definitely
complain.
bamboozled me.
I ain't gonna even
Cause
take
I ain't
it.
trade 30 all week. This is my first 30 trade, but I was like, hey, just makes
I
sense
got been
right now.
trading.
Yeah, Nas been the play. Nas been the
Just Nas
play.
didn't give me nothing.
The
And I
whole
can kind
week.
of sense that. Like Nas would have dropped, it just wouldn't have done nothing for me to be in the drop.
Nas can still get some shit, but
Bro, I saw the shorts too, bro.
I think Nas is gonna pop up to this like that gap
What's
I was
that
saying about
shit?
Dre before opening the bell at 29,386. I think he's gonna go back to that little 1 hour gap to continue sales.
Yo, that shit was a banger though. No cap.
Not yet.
definitely
I think that
a
the
good
trade I
one.
took on Wednesday, that shit was crazy. So I'm honestly cool if I don't get another one for the week.
It's a good Friday for sure.
I was thinking about it the whole time that shit was going down. I'm like, damn,
And she
my boy on the opposite end of this shit.
on the support
30
call
is
with him
going
too. He giving
crazy.
me all this good intel. I come back, shit broke even. Sorry, we got the account running. He said I had to open it on the desktop first.
Shoot, the day ain't over with yet. Come on, Nas. I can still get this play, bro. Yeah, 30, she out of there, bro. Yeah, all right, 30.
Hello, good morning.
No, I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting for A Warner to post her little screenshot. I know her ass in the street. Where's she at?
So much for that
Damn.
IPO, huh?
I
What you
tried to tell
mean?
you, bro. Shoot, I said, if that bitch gonna buy or sell. Shoot, it look like that. I don't know. It's gonna do one or the
BD.
other. Should look like the IPO got the market sinking.
Ugh. Okay. Calm trading session today. Can't complain. Nice and done. Nice and early. What should I do with the rest of my time now?
Shit happened in 3 seconds.
Go shoot guns, bro.
Nah, I'm
You
going to the
caught that,
range
John
one of
Dre?
these days. So I'm gonna just wait.
I'm 30.
This is the best job in the world. I'm sorry. This right here is a good commercial right here. You made
Yeah,
your
just don't
bread
let them see it
in
when it's
10
not
minutes,
I
working.
don't
bro.
know. Some
But
days,
that's
bro,
not
this shit
realistic
don't be
though.
too fun.
I would say that shit
That's-
ain't
This is a
realistic, bro.
anomaly. It's not always like this.
I was about to say, bro, this
These are
shit
the
get
days that I
wicked
appreciate because I know they aren't every day.
because this shit get hard. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Shit,
about to
yesterday
say
they didn't give
shit.
me shit. I waited yesterday for hours for nothing.
bro. 2 months ago, niggas lost like 5 trades in a row, bro. I remember that shit.
I waited
5 trades in a row.
2 months
Nigga, I
ago.
lost 30 trades in a row at one point.
God damn.
30.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
do it
Appreciate
like
that
that.
shit,
then
nigga.
man, look, see,
Appreciate that shit,
you
nigga.
don't know the
That's
struggles niggas
a
was going through, nigga. I used to think that was bad luck. That whenever I take an anybody else trade, niggas would lose. I'm like, damn, nigga, it's something wrong with me. Nigga, I had to get spiritually
Niggas thought that
cleansed.
shit was like the parlay.
Yes,
yeah.
bro.
That's a you problem. You
Nigga, if you show me
I had to
this
get
trade,
spiritually
I'm gonna
cleansed, bro.
lose
And
now.
then after that, I've been winning again.
Hold on.
Hey,
I
bro,
have
don't
to
play
mute
that
this.
shit,
Yeah.
No.
man.
Wait. I'm
Hey,
on
don't play
live.
that shit, man.
All right, I muted it. You can play it now. Now you're finna get my live stream cut off. You might as well just buy him a challenge. Might as well just buy him an eval. Let's get back to NQ. Hey man, coulda, shoulda, woulda, man. Or get a continuation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the NQ, I'm expecting us to get back close to that 29,000 level. It gives me like Vice City vibes. The music is, it's all connected, and it all connects. It connects us all. That's why I love doing music. Music is therapy. Here, I got one for you. I'm gonna put it in the chat. right, let's get it. Come on. Come on, man. I want to see the volume. I want to see the momentum keep through. This green level is the 15-minute orb, so we should get momentum to the top side from here. It's 10 o'clock within the macro. Red London low. We come back down, then it might come back down. So I'm already break even on this. From here, I want to see. I'm on NQ. I want to see continuation from here. Damn, Jenner, I guess you my op too. Crazy. It'd be my own people. It'd be your own people. Look, we got equal highs up top too. Got the weekly opener. Shit. Pull it, Nate. I want to see the price blast off. I want to see us blast off. You might as well just be a DJ now. I don't say my boy can put you on. He can teach you how to DJ and shit. Hey, I believe in you. Let's go stupid on Friday. Okay. All right, defender. Be smart, my boy. Safety. Gee, why you on the camera? Why you on the camera like that? G look like a scammer. For sure, for sure. You too, mate. Hey, we up. Let's go. One micro, nigga. Mm-mm-mm. Retro, what you growling at? Hell no, you can't play in my bed, nigga. Not that deep boy. He's a dickhead. Look at the entry, man. Sniper shit. I might be out at the highs, I'm not gonna lie. These highs right here, I'll probably just be out right here. I'll be satisfied with that. Of course. I definitely think we can get up there. I just don't want to be greedy. Talking about this. Oh, yeah, no, I agree with that. That's a solid setup. So yeah, that's solid. That's solid because that's the last break before we broke and closed above these highs too. Yeah, right here. I'm already break even, so whatever happens, happens. shit is so funny. I'm not a fan of the offbeat flow. Certain off like no, I get what you mean because I'm an artist too. Like I get it with certain songs, certain beats. I think it was just maybe that beat specifically. Cause no, he's flowing on it. He's flowing on it. Mm. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel the beat. Play that track that I put in the chat. They need to release this song. I ain't never heard an Uzi Drake song, but that's just tough. No. Yeah. I just heard that song randomly. I already remixed this hoe. I was famous, All right, let's get it. 10:30. Good timing. Good timing. Yeah, you can use that, or you can use these two. I would use these last two down candles, because you can essentially just look at these two as one candle, because they're kind of like within these two candles, so it's like a bullish, bearish, bullish pattern. Nice. Still ain't too late. Nah, I ain't heard this one either. Is that a real kid, nigga? Oh. Let's see. I might want to reach for this low right here. Just might. Still got this 15-minute fitters. Yeah, I'll say yeah, it's not It's not mixed and mastered for real. But that's how I be though. That's how I be as an artist. Like you, because I have a struggle with that sometimes, depending on the artist I'm working with. Like some songs you got to keep it clean, depending on the idea of the song. I already know. Trust me, I've had some lyrics I had to rewrite. I'm like, maybe this don't match up with that. I shouldn't be saying it. Retro. Hey, that tag is hard. Yeah, no, that's vibey. That's vibey. Hey, I would slide on that. I'm gonna remix that one today. I'm gonna remix that today. Mm. Yeah, no, you dead. I agree. I can agree with that. He going crazy. Yeah, he going in. Music's over. Yo, I found this beat. I found this beat. This beat. No, don't come back down. Just playing. They probably could have tried to reach out. Let's see if we get the break even, or if we fly from here. Technically, we're inducing more buyers right here, so we just stopped them out. So this should be the accumulation, manipulation, distribution higher. Let's see if we get it. It's that frequency. I can see that. I know I'm gonna get a whole break even. Patience. Still got highs above. I bet. Let me hit my TP. Yeah, some sun. I'm finna load up. Guess I'll go ahead and load up. Look like we might get hit break even. I could just get stopped just for it to go back up though too, so we'll see. We're also almost at the macro. Yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and close this. Let me eye this before I make any decisions. Yeah, we close below. Now, unless we can get back above real quick, yeah, it might be run so. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll close it. I'll take something better than none. But I mean, shit, we still got these last little bit of this macro. We could still be heading for these lows right here, and then just to buy it back up because we got all these highs here. It just doesn't make sense for price not to go back up here. Plus, we're close to this weekly opening. Kind of makes sense for us to test it at least. Got close to it. See, 2 minutes. Oh, now he's back. You summoned him. It's fair. That's fair. We got so close to the highs. I don't know why we just fell off so hard. Yeah, I got greedy today. I guess I got a little too greedy. I mean, I wasn't greedy in a sense. I mean, technically, in my opinion, I think when I look at the 5 minute, it looks like we swept this low and then we broke back high. So it looks like, in my opinion, we could still go bullish. I'm just waiting for some kind of liquidity to get swept. So this is where my entry was. This is that last point. So maybe this might be the low we sweep just for NQ to keep high. I kind of want to buy here. I'm taking low risk, aggressive longs again. And technically broke. Price has to go right here. If we don't leave from here right now, we'll probably go lower. I would say this definitely has to be the level. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's fucking go. Come on, man. We do this shit. We do this shit. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta go with your, you know what I'm saying, your gut intuition. Let's see if we break even or we keep going. Either way, it's a W day. Let's go. Come on. We live on YouTube. That's a big push. I want to see us get a follow through. I want to see markets follow through with this push. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Once we swept this London low, this session low, we broke this structure right here. So like really this whole range price could have came down here and played in. So like if price wants to, it could still probably come down here and sweep this low just because, you know, it's fucking Friday. So, but we haven't even tested this weekly opening, so I want us to at least use this as a magnet for price to gravitate towards. Hopefully we just keep going higher and higher. I hate that I got a worse entry. My entry was, I should have kept my stop down here. They would have stopped me out. Shit, I got faked out in a sense. What it's doing now, yeah. Damn, I could have made a baggie. Alright. Only thing stopping it is if these last 5 minutes just fucking melt. Since we swept these two highs right here. Alright, gang. Yeah, I'm about to hop off here shortly. Trying to see if we get this followed through. I'm not trying to break even again. Now, if you really want to come all the way back down here and rebalance, that's some bullshit. Yeah, I kind of want to see us get to 30K. If not, shit, maybe back to all-time highs. I like this high right here. I like this one right there. I mean, technically, we've been. You just got to respect market structure at the end of the day. Like, if anything, like that's the only thing you need to respect is like market structure. So, like, even right here again, we swept this London low, and then we broke above this last swing high, this last swing high, and we closed above it. So at this point, we were bullish. So anywhere in this whole range, price could have pulled back into. Like, that's what the fib tool is for, in my opinion. You kind of get an idea of like, okay, what's a good discounted level? And even if you look off of here, this is an optimal trade entry right here. You know what I'm saying? If you're trading ICT concepts. So the 62%, you know, it kind of did what it needed to do. It broke structure, respected it, you know, from this level. Buying price at a 62% discount, you know, that's a good discount. That's a good deal to buy. So it's all market structure. Just got to pay attention to market structure. Higher time frame, because you were probably trading on what, the 1 minute?
My entry, it was based off it was off a previous 1 hour gap. That was at 29.473 on the 1 hour. So
Oh yeah, this one right here.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I
we
was trying
had
to get
already
I was
tested
trying to get this kind of entry actually. I was trying to get a discount entry.
So this is something I tell people a lot too. So a lot of the times you'll see price come into the fair value gap and it'll respect it and it'll push away, right? Like how it did. But you can see how price didn't close above this high because
Yeah.
we respected the high and we came back low and swept this low just because we didn't close right here. Like now, if price would have closed above this high, it would have been different. We probably wouldn't have swept this low. There probably would have been a chance price might have came back down into this level here and then tried to continue. So that's why I always say, like, if you just pay attention to how price the candles close, like that tells you everything that you need to know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just going off of assumptions that we're just gonna buy off of here. Now we could have said like price had like a change in the state of delivery right here, but again, we didn't close above this wick. For this wick, this is basically market structure. This is a structured high, which we stabbed through the high and we created a new high. But now we got all these other highs, which is just leftover liquidity. So if price ain't closing above or below the wicks, then you know price is potentially gonna hit a reversal or some kind of pullback.
So essentially, in this case, if I want to see a possibility of me getting in, I preferably might need to see it close above these wicks, which I don't think it is in the next 10 seconds.
So yeah, we want to see this 1 hour close above these wicks. If anything, hopefully the next candle, but this 1 hour right here is just it's kind of BS.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Yeah, it ain't close above it.
So let's see if we get a follow through, because if it starts pulling back here, then yeah, I might just keep doing the same thing and just keep ranging. I mean, 1 minute, we wicked. We're starting to close above. I mean, let me see what the 5 minute closed above. So I guess you could say this is a good area. So we can say this is a respectable level right here for price to use for a level to bounce off of to go higher. So we could see some sort of push now, and then we want to see it come back here, respect this level, and continue. Now, unless this next 5 minute candle completely just keeps a really big wick and it comes lower, then yeah.
Man, bro, that shit edged my fucking stop loss.
Hey,
I
bro.
had it below that 5 minute gap and stuff, and it came back up, boy. Yes. That's what
Yeah.
we got stop losses for, man. Yes.
Oh man, oh, you got edge, man. I just got stopped. Then it reversed, bro. And I had a big stop loss too.
We to the market today.
This man here, all right, man.
Looking ass. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I had my stop below them 5 minute gaps.
Yeah, no, that's
I
the
never
full coupon, bro.
I never just use the gaps because gaps be getting tapped into wicked and all the type of shit. So I usually put it below like one of the lows below the gap, just to be safe.
Yeah,
Shit, I'm
man.
still here in here with y'all niggas. Shit, we thugging it out, man. Till TP. Man.
I wouldn't say yes to two TP, bro, but shit. They done got me, bro. They done caught your boy slipping, bro.
I
That's
want
them
to keep
that's them pull
holding,
a
but I
quick one.
kind of want to get out here.
I
Kind
think
of don't
I
want to
feel
be
like the
greedy.
fact that we even came lower like that is like good signal that we really ready to move bullish.
Yeah, 15-minute close bullish.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. It's more of looking more of a 15-minute model / 4 hour, if anything. Like we just gotta see. This shit gonna take all day, but I'm willing to hold it all day there. Cause I'm expecting a continuation type of day today.
That's what I
So
was saying earlier. Really, I wanted us to come a lot lower than we did, but all we needed, I guess, was the lows, the London low. So
yeah,
session
London,
liquidity
Asia low.
is really good because those usually be the areas where you can find structural lows or highs.
Nah, facts. Like I got them marked on my chart, like right here. You see, we made a SMT with the previous New York PM low, swept Asia low, swept London low, New York low was put in with the SMT. So, and then like even just on the daily, we had a reversal candle yesterday, crazy reversal
ESN
candle too.
taking it high.
I feel like ES gonna catch up.
So I see the 15-minute as like you looking at the road, and then the 1 hour, the higher time frame is the GPS or map. But long story short, either way, you're not gonna know 100%. Like okay, on the GPS map, you got traffic on the way. You going on the road? Oh, there's no traffic,
See,
or
it's
it
a
was
good
traffic,
hit.
but was it? Yeah. So like even if you 100%, almost 100%, expect the 80%. I mean the 20% to not go on your side.
You know what? I'm gonna say we're respecting this level. Really, I should have my stop below this low, because there's a chance that price could all come all the way back down here and even test the high of this candle right here. So there's a high chance that could happen too.
This is probably my last trade today, right here.
I'm probably about to call it a day because it's 11:04 and volume's about to start chopping. I personally don't care about holding it all day. Like I feel like I'm good where I'm at. I could have did better, but and I could probably do a lot better. But I ain't gonna get greedy today. Come on, we still ain't even test this weekly opening. Like at least let us get that. Yeah.
Yeah, subject to an order block.
Yeah, I want to see a hold right here and push higher. because we got that bullish. I would say indecision, but hopefully not a pullback because this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a pullback, possibly into this IFVG 5 minute. That would be a level I would be looking for price to respect if we were to pull back, any further. So I'll probably move my stop light right here then. Yeah.
I could have avoided this nonsense if I was just took the move initially on 30, bro. My count actually would have been passed. That actually would have passed my counts. But I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, too, I'm not really tripping because at least I made money on the most important account. I made it on my funded account, so that's what matters. That's what matters the most. Who else
These are
got
the
next week?
days where it's like, okay, whenever I fold, do I close? I don't know. I think I'm gonna close. Let's push up one
Yeah,
more time if we
if
can.
you're comfortable with the cost you have, more likely, I think with all the push it probably is gonna be. It probably is gonna range. To be honest. And then I can probably see. I think he's gonna probably sell up towards the end of the day. It's probably gonna pull Alicia. I'm pretty sure once Alicia gets on there on today, it's gonna probably start selling off. It might be all the buying you need to do for today. I mean, it done bought up 600 points.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm done for the day. I'm cool. I'm chilling. That's what 482. So almost a $500 day. I'll take it. I'll take it. I should have closed with my 500 up here earlier, and if that would have been another 500, that would have been a 1K day. But I'm cool with my 480. But that's a wrap for the stream. You feel me? It was a solid morning for me, at least. I know some people got cooked, but it's also Friday, so Fridays are a little bit harder to read and gauge just because price action's a little bit choppier like this. So
No, it's
don't be
not
upset.
copy those areas, those key points on the 1 hour that you could have siphoned off of, though.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think price could continue bullish, but unless this next 1 hour will have to close
No,
above here.
what's in the way? Yeah, look, what's in the way is that order block to your left. That bearish order block. The
Yep.
shoot with that huge wick. That's
Yep.
what's in the way.
Yep. So we've swiped above it, so there's a chance that price could want to come back down here, but I would have to wait for a whole
No,
another
but here's the
hour
thing.
for
It really
price to
tapped
close above
into it.
this high right here.
It it tapped into it 2 times.
So
One
I got a
during
question.
Asia and one during London.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna
So it
push.
ain't no coming down.
I'm
All if
sure
it
So
it'll
do is
push
it's
at
gonna
some point.
consolidate. Yeah, it's gonna push us somewhere. What it's gonna do is consolidate. Pretty much build up, build up, build up, build up. Either the next day shoot straight up, or you have to wait for the PM session to shoot straight up.
I
One of the
wanted
two.
this
so
last 1 hour candle to close above these wicks, but because we didn't, that's why I'm kind of cautious right here. So I'm gonna call it a
I got
morning.
a I got a question. You trade candle closures, kind of like CRT.
Yeah, in a sense. So like for example, like even if we used, hold on, where is it? It was this 15-minute candle. Yeah, here we go. So like we got the candle wick on this 15-minute candle, right? We swept the wick of this one plus this one, but the candle closed back
Mm-hmm.
inside, and then I would use this
Yep.
wick as
Candle
an
two.
entry. So yeah, after candle two, then I would use the candle three as like the area for the entry. But
Mm-hmm.
in
That
this
bro, that's
case,
exactly.
what I did was because I already saw this forming on the 15-minute, like I saw we swept this on the candle two, so I just went in on the 1 minute. Boom.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
it's fractal type shit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, another thing.
We broke we
What I
broke the
realized,
15 minute. Hold on, Nate. Hold on, Nate.
what makes trading difficult, no matter what level you are,
He just
is
cut
that you
you
don't
off.
know if it could be a continuation, it could be a reversal or a standstill,
Yeah.
or build up. You know what I'm saying? You can get caught up no
So
matter
yeah,
what.
we ended up breaking that candle wick right there, right? Saw that candle two wick. So once we broke that, I was like, okay, well there's the momentum stepping in. So then I came down here. I just waited for the change in the state of delivery, and that's why I entered that on my first trade.
For real. But I ain't gonna lie, ever since I've been like trading like that, candle two, candle three, bro, I've been seeing way more
Yeah,
success.
nah, bro.
And
That's
like,
because you're really just trading price action and the candles,
mm,
like, because that's all you need.
yeah,
That's why I be telling everybody, like, if you wait for the candles to close and then shit tells you
yeah,
everything
it'll
moving
keep
up.
you at a lot of trades too,
Yeah,
like that
I've
you don't
saved
like
myself
fake
from a lot of
outs.
L's.
Like, I traded mostly on like the daily, the 1 hour, and the 5 minute, because I feel like I'm real good with identifying like the Hey, you got that two pay? The two pay? Yeah, I feel like I'm real good with identifying like the daily like range or the daily draw. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so like, the 1 hour and the daily, the 1 hour and the 5 minute align. So if I can align like, say like today continuation day, like, or like, yeah, today a candle three on the daily, like it'd be simple for me to catch a 1 hour continuation move, 5 minute entry or something like that off a candle two, candle three. And I only trade candle threes though. So like I wait for candle three, but I wait for candle three to present a fair value gap, and I'm taking a fair value gap
Which one are you
that's
using? The
made
one
on,
hour 15?
yeah, 1 hour. It just depends on the day. Like if it's like if we moving, if I got more of a weekly objective, I might be more to move on a 4 hour and a 15 minute entry. But like if it's like I was saying, like the day to day type shit, then I'll be more on the daily. But like on gold, like recently I had like a weekly objective. So like we was on a weekly candle four. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like I was kind of trading it intraday, but still on a 4 hour, like 15 minute entry. Like I think I took me a 15 entry this week on gold, I believe.
Nice.
Oh
Nice
wow, the
curve.
fact that the fact that ES didn't break out during the 11 o'clock lets me know you're gonna have to wait till PM session.
Right. If you look at the
Nah.
4 hour, I feel like price might be doing a CRT with the 4 hour. That's why the 15 minute look like that.
Yeah, that too. But like I said before, it tapped into the OB 2 times. Wait about I'm looking at the 1 hour. I'm not even
I don't
looking.
trade order blocks. Like I don't
No,
trade
no,
order
wait.
blocks, breaker blocks, none of that shit. I just trade fair value gap, liquidity, and price and time. Like I
No,
don't
here's the
know
thing.
what
Here's the thing. If you go inside, look, if you go inside the order block from a lower time frame, you'll see a fair value gap from within the order block. Every order
mm,
block. Go
like
to a higher
all
time frame, skip it down to the lower time frame, or check it to a lower. Let's say you see a 4 hour order block.
Close
You
this
go to
out.
the one that oh shoot, you see a fair value gap.
All right, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. If you guys want to learn more, make sure y'all go to the links down below in the description. Enroll into Money Printer University, man. We teach you everything, not only just trading, but credit, financial literacy, and ways to get the bag outside of just trading too. So, the more you learn, the more you earn.